happy Tuesday. Welcome to camp. Tonight we are hopefully going to be finishing Ghost Lion because tomorrow is Friday the 13th night, and after that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I'd like to have this game done before all those things happen, so hopefully this will be nice and relatively quick. After the incident last week where I kept getting lost and looping around this really huge area for about an hour, or at least what felt like an hour, I finally took the suggestions of chat and looked up a map, and it's made things go a lot quicker. So I've got my maps up here for the rest of the remaining areas of the game. This thing's being awfully rude. It should be dead by now. There we go. Alright, 120 rubies. Seriously, I took 3 steps. The encounter RNG in this game is, it's very excessive, let's put it that way. As you can see there, I mean, I took 3 steps and we're already into another battle. We have to go around this. That there is apparently the last level of the game. The last dungeon, that pyramid. Okay, awesome, a save point. Hey, this guy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Happy Tuesday. I keep forgetting, yeah, I'm like, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. Because if it was Wednesday now, I'd probably be playing Friday the 13th. Alright, our money is basically unlimited. Anyone else, or is it just this one fairy? Nope, no one else over there. Okay, so we got this last that last one. Come on, game, I really just want to get into this next town. There's lots of people to talk to in this town. In theory, some towns seem to have a bunch of people, other towns don't seem to have much at all. There we go. Oh, this looks like a bigger one. Orange Moon is very run down, but it used to be merry. Slug is weaker than the frog. Wait, what? So I know frog can beat the Hydra. Slug is weaker than the frog. The frog trembles at the sight of the snake, but the snake can't move at the sight of the slug. What? I'm sure that'll make sense later. If humans had not started wars, the White Lion... So if I beat the White Lion, am I doing something bad then? I'm the one who took the doll from a girl in the town of Spirits Tower and buried it in the ground. Silver shining stone deep within the cave. called the Klein Jug, which can suck in the water from the lake. Okay, so the Klein Jug is probably supposed to be behind the, what do you call it? What is that thing called? The Hydra. It used to take the form of a fierce wild animal in order to come. So Twana is the white lion? Let's see this again. Wild animal in order to combat human. The animal destroyed a human civilization, and I wonder, what happens if you say no? So they know I was lying. Is that saying that Twana, the old mage guy, is actually the white lion? Eastern Lake, there's a frog monster. Yeah, I already did that. What is this? Ooh, a shop. I already have the L sword. I have too many things. Well, I want that whip, so... let's drop the L sword. Alright. So where was that doll? Wait, did they tell, buried the doll in the middle of Palm Tree Road. Okay. That'd probably be here. So, I can't believe I forgot that I had taken notes. Like, I had wrote down the notes. I should know where this is. So we've got the doll. And now we need to go back and climb the spirit tower again. Save here first, just in case. So I have to turn in the doll up in the spirit tower. And then maybe someone else will do a little more explaining as far as what the order of, like, what they're talking about with the snake and the frog and everything. Remember I had to go to the right here to start. Nope. I thought I went to the right there. Where? Am I mixing this up? Is this the spirit tower? It's 25. Yeah, this is spirit tower. So that was right. Moja's just rolling over everything here. Biscuits! So I went the wrong way twice here. That was great. Hey, Lorelei, come here. Alright, now I've got the new fancy whip. $123 damage. That is very nice. And it's the lightning whip. Maria's becoming a real force to be reckoned with here. Right, Moja. Look at that. He's missing a lot more. I'm probably jinxing this now, but he's missing a lot less attacks than I'm used to seeing. It's quite nice. Okay, that was weird. No one counter through like a floor and a half. It's like the game knows that I'm at the end and I don't need... I'm not gonna be like worried about these things. I've got plenty of courage. I've got a lightning whip that strikes fear into the hearts of demons. Made it. Oh no, I didn't. Where's the stairs? Hey Jim, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Do I even need to summon anyone, or can I just use my whip? I mean, summoning these things takes time. Hey Chaser, thanks for the jump scare. Welcome in. Why is that playing a second sound after the jump scare? That is so weird. That must be something with the new Twitch alerts. I set up some alerts within Twitch itself, and that might be part of the issue. Okay, dude. Get out of my way. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Okay, now don't run in front of me. I think that's the little girl that needs the doll. F sword. I like that. Town of Hope, okay. That's a shop. Palm Tree Road, don't need to know anything about that. A lot of mushrooms. Okay, so that's just telling you to go to the mushroom to find Orange Moon. Okay, so there's nothing else that we need to know here. Basically, all that was to turn in the doll and get this F sword. Oh, the Sword of Light. So that did 111. So the whip is a lot stronger. Unless that was like a critical hit or something, but whip seems to be significantly more powerful. But I guess we'll call Moja here, just to make this hopefully a little smoother. I'd really rather not have to use a bread right now. Wow, so the legendary hero is doing less damage than Maria with her fancy whip. Oh, no, no, it's not. That was just to the other enemy. Never mind. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Take the least steps possible. Least steps possible means less chance of running into random battles. And we're just gonna whip. No, don't dodge. I want this battle to be done. Alright, now you're in for it. You want to keep dodging, we're gonna call Moja. See, is that what you wanted? Do you want to go face to face with the legendary hero? Uh-oh. Yeah, this thing doesn't care about the legendary hero. It's just gonna dodge and keep using magic. There we go. Get out of here. Still got 2 floors. And I'd really like to avoid having to use another bread right now. There we go, 125. That's not a bad start. So, I mean, I'm getting all this money, but I just have nothing else to spend it on. Alright, Druze, let's see if we can kill this ourselves. Really? I'm so close to the door. Uh-oh. Come on, Maria. You gotta hit this thing. Don't make me use one. Oh boy. Oh good. Magic didn't affect me. Druze, fine. We'll call the legendary hero, because these things won't stop dodging. I just need to get out of this building without having to eat any bread. Okay, Rock, this should be fine. I don't think they have any, like, major attacks. And they don't dodge as much. We got 2 hits and we can take down a Rock. Made it. Perfect. So now we can go back to, Thea, maybe? Yep, Thea. So let's restore our hopes and dreams. Do a save, and now we have to go down to the Snake Cave. Can I beat this thing without actually calling a... what? Oh, I used a broom. You weren't supposed to use the broom, you were supposed to hit it with the whip. Well, that was my fault that I took a bunch extra... No, I just used the broom again! I'm sorry, Maria. The person controlling you is an idiot. And I have a cat hair in my nose. So we go there after we get the Klein Jug out of here. Oh wow, 1 step and we're already... oh, many demons now. Alright, if we've got to deal with many demons... Now, if I remember this right... whoops. The sword, the F-sword, will hit all enemies. Let's test this. It does hit all enemies. Very nice. I'm assuming that'll be it for iron. Now, if Maria can kill the Rock... I should really be using Aurora here at the start of every battle, because I'm taking so much damage. Though there is a Fragment of Hope not too far from here. And that's a full restore. Alright, I'm not even going to worry about healing here, because I'm standing right on top of it. Let's get rid of the rock first, so it's a 2-on-1. Actually, that might not matter, given how much damage Moja just took. You attack rock, we're going to see if he can get in a shot on iron before we go. Okay, well, it attacked me, so that means Moja should hopefully get a second crack at it. Hey, Cherokee, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Now, this should hopefully be the ending of Ghost Lion. I mean, I guess there's oh, wow, we're getting a big giant thing of iron as dodging. That's great. Slug. But yeah, hopefully we'll be finishing this game tonight within the next hour, maybe? Hopefully less. Alright, we're at level 23 now. Got a full restore on health. Oh, I don't want to fight these. But I have to, because running away doesn't work. Yeah, it's, when I first saw it, I thought it was Dragon Warrior 4. Ooh, next game after this. Well, tomorrow's Friday the 13th night. I'm torn as far as what's next. Like, I'm thinking maybe Mega Man 9 or 10, Donkey Kong Country 2, or all 3 Donkey Kong countries, maybe, try to figure out that, what's it called, the BizHawk Shuffler, and do a whole bunch of different games. So many, otherwise I've got a wall of 432 carts behind me. I should be able to find something in there. There we go. I'm not afraid of the Spectre, though maybe I should be, but the Odic monster lives up to its name. It does something where if you hit it, it'll sometimes reflect damage back at Maria. I've done Mega Man 7 before, and I love it up until the end boss. I can never time the coil hits on Wily. Why? Just let me get out of here, game. Let's see. Alright. Oh, why? You should have attacked Rock. Oh well. Kid Icarus is... I could definitely try to do... It'd be a casual playthrough of Kid Icarus, but that could be a lot of fun. Like, it'll probably take me about 3 days just to beat the first 2 levels. And I'll definitely need to pull up a map for the castle or dungeon levels or whatever it is. Next wheel challenge is probably going to be 2 weeks from now. Tomorrow night I'm actually planning on seeing if there's a potentially new option for the wheel. I want to try beating the game without jumping. But I don't know how long that's going to be. That could be like a 2 to 3 hour run. Just because you can't do path fights or anything. Well, you can't chase Jason and do path fights, and Stone Only usually takes me about an hour when I'm chasing Jason. Oh, I gotta test my NES Advantage. It's sitting right here next to me. You are going to give this to me. So if the snake can't move at the sight of the slug, let's try calling the slug first. And then it said, the frog trembles at the sight of the snake, but it said we need the frog to beat the snake. So I guess we have to call the frog? Yeah, this is, I think, 1992. They're all glaring at each other. Did I break the game? Okay, if it's not doing anything to attack, let's bring out some heavy hitters on this thing. This is a very interesting battle. But if it can't actually hurt Moja... Oh, that was easy. $1,000 for that. Okay. So we're gonna have to use something to open up a space in the inventory. Alright, now we've got the... Why? Returns magic, that's the one that scares me. I don't know exactly how it works, but after it cast that, I was getting attacks reflected off of that, and they were just destroy. Okay, that sounds scary. And it was just doing so much damage back to Maria. Actually, no, let's use the F sword, and then... Of course the Spectre dodged. It was supposed to kill both of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, when it repulsed the attack. So we're gonna have him fight the Spectre. Why is it dodging? So that hurt a lot. Okay, you've got to stop dodging. Whew. I mean, I don't like how much damage I took there, but... Another one of these? Another pairing of these? Come on, game. Just let me leave. Stop casting return magic. Though I guess it wouldn't be a terrible idea to maybe try to death warp out of here and just not have to walk out of the cave. Yeah, let's try that again. It's the only thing I've noticed that happens when you die is you lose money. And I have no use for money right now. I bought everything I could possibly need. And right now I need to get out of this place. I've not played Lufia 2. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And it's one of those games that's kind of like always been on the I've got a FX Pack Pro, I should play this. And I've just never got around to it. Okay, so that one's dead. Now here, like, if I get killed walking out of this building, out of here, because of these excessive encounter rates, I think I'm actually gonna, I'm just gonna let these things kill me. I'm not gonna bother doing any fancy summons. I'm not gonna use Aurora. Hey Teshi, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Yeah, just kill me so I can get out of this place. I'm tired of getting into battles every 4 steps. Come on, hurry up and kill me. I want a death warp. If I death warp, I'll go right back to the place I'm trying to go to as soon as I leave here. There we go, finally. She's doing... Oh, thanks. Yeah, my wife's feeling better. Unfortunately, our 6-year-old had to leave school at the end of the day because she had a fever of 100.3, which sucked, and she's not supposed to go to school tomorrow, but that's fine. Yeah, my wife feels pretty much fine again. My older daughter is really annoyed because my parents said as long as my daughter doesn't test positive for COVID, they'd come and pick her up and let her, like usually my parents will pick the girls up from school on Wednesdays. So they just like, oh yeah, if you and your wife both have to work, then if she's feeling fine and everything, we'll pick her up and take her to our house for a while or something. And my oldest daughter was not happy about that, because she didn't get to go, because she's in school. What? How did that thing do so much damage to me? Does Ifleet know that move too? Oh yeah, this is actually, the copy I have of it is complete in box too. You can see right above my finger here. That's actually a complete in box copy of it. As soon as I saw this game, I knew it was something I wanted to have. And the only thing one of the retro shops up in Green Bay had a complete in box copy. And I would have bought it loose if they had the loose one, but unfortunately the loose copy, he said they rarely get this game, but they had a loose copy and a complete copy at the same time, which is something he never sees, and luckily for me, I was able to get there before the complete copy sold. Okay, you guys, someone needs to hit. Actually, no, the Manticoa should die in one more hit, so maybe Maria can kill it. Or not, maybe she can't. How is it repulsing these attacks? Oh boy, I'm gonna get killed because of attacks being repulsed. And I don't know what causes that. Okay, we're gonna run. There's a fragment of hope right here. Of course I got into another random battle. As I say, there's literally a fragment of hope like 5 steps away from me right now. And I just can't get there because of the excessive encounter rates. But I didn't have to use my bread. That whatever that thing is that's doing the repulsing that hits for like 150 damage, I might just have to sit there and run from those battles. Like, just wall behind Aurora and run rather than risk attacking anything. Because if every time I attack something, I get like 3 times the damage reflected back at me. And that time I didn't want a Death Warp. I was right next to a Fragment of Hope. Hey Shredder, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Alright, the Fragment of Hope is just at the top of these stairs. Well, down these stairs. We go up, right here. Look at those beautiful numbers. is the old man doing here? The cave to the gate of evil. Well, that's good to hear. Thanks, Shredder. I'm hoping to be well, once I have to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth first, but after that I'm hoping to get onto a more regular schedule again. You have finally made it here. If you kneel in front of the water and the lake will disappear and a path to the White Pyramid will open. They said I had to use the Klein jug. The water from the lake flowed underground. Is it gonna stop? Okay. Well, now I don't really care if I death warp again. Because now I just want to get out of this place. So death warping, not that terrible not terrible again. Of course it successfully dodged. Right, I think, where was it? Magic Axe had a slightly higher. Well, tomorrow I'm planning on trying to do a jumpless. So for that I'm gonna need, you can't get any other weapons and it's only stones, so I'm gonna need all the counselors I can get, which unfortunately means Laura's not gonna be dead. Which is always a bad run, but... Cool, and you attack the white. Look at Maria go! That's right, they got nothing. They are weak. Laura's not smart enough to plot anything like that. All she can do is sit there and ponder how, like, different consistencies of noodles and her lack of a throwing arm that ruins everything. Go, 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 go! Made it. Alright, let's use a broom one more time. Just in case something goes terribly wrong, like the power goes out. Let's save the game. And now we're on to the final level. She could be a savant, or she could be... I should, be careful, like, I'm always so worried that it's like, people are, like, or the AI that does does transcriptions and stuff is gonna think I'm talking about a real person and not a fictional video game character. And it's gonna think I'm promoting bad things when I'm really just making jokes about a character in a Nintendo game. Iron and Rock, this is a for the last area of the game, this is a battle I don't mind seeing. This is not bad. We got lots of courage, we got Moja. They're not doing much of any damage here. Well, they're doing damage to him, but not me. Because I have my special shield up. Let's use the Holy Sword. Hey, oldest kid in the world, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Get him. Alright, Moja got rid of the iron. Well done, Moja. Now we can switch back to the whip. Easy. Okay, so that is... Glad I have a map, because this place looks like a giant maze. B, okay, so that's E. Where's E? We didn't need A, that was a bread. Okay. Diamond Dallas, I haven't heard that name in so long. Diamond Dallas Page, assuming that's the gesture you were referring to. No, we are going to call Moja. Right, you are going to attack the iron. That beautiful 160 points of damage. And then Maria is going to use the Sword of Light. How is a big giant body of iron dodging anything? Should not be that nimble. Especially the legendary hero. Yeah, I've heard of DDP Yoga. He's helped a lot of, like, didn't he help Jake the Snake Roberts or something? Like a bunch of those people that were heavily addicted and everything? Got him. I said I death warped a couple times. I don't need the money right now, but what I do need is for the game to not be constantly making me get into random battles. Oh, I didn't know Taker was involved in that. That's pretty cool. It makes sense though. He's beat his body to all heck. Skeleton golems, eat my Sword of Light. I do. And actually, where are they? All 4 NES Dragon Warrior games. That's actually the reason I started playing this, is because when I first saw this game, it was on I just stumbled into it on YouTube, and I thought it was Dragon Warrior 4. Because the overworld looks so much like Dragon Warrior, and that's the whole reason I was like, I need to play this game now. Wait, is Moja not here anymore? Oh, he's not. Did I ever summon Moja? Hey, Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, there's a Fragment of Hope right here. Just stop with the random battles. Alright, and that is a full recovery. Oh, nope, not gonna fight one of these. We are gonna Aurora to protect from damage. And then I don't care if it's another one of those things where it takes me 19 tries to run. Yeah, I've got a couple of the harder to find ones. Like another one of my favorites is a game called Little Ninja Brothers. It's basically Kung Fu Heroes. Well, the Kung Fu Heroes battle system. It's like an action RPG. But it has experience points and money. It's just that instead of doing turn-based battles like this, it switches to almost more like a Magic of Scheherazade or Zelda battle screen. Well, it's closer to Magic of Scheherazade. Just let me run. Hey, welcome in, No Way Jay. Camp Counselor. An Odic is a really annoying enemy. That's the reason I'm trying to run from this battle. I hate those things. They live up to their name. They put up this magic wall, and if you attack them, they reflect all the damage back at you. And it is the worst, and this is the last section of the game, so I'm trying to conserve my health. I did like River City Ransom, was never played it a ton, but it was one of those games that I always enjoyed when I did play it. Actually, the copy of it, I finally got a copy of it. I believe I got it from, I bought it off a PGH Guitar Guy. Friday the 13th Legend. F, E, wait, where'd I go? G. Okay, so we need to go up. Get the last fragment of hope in the game. Alright, no more random battles now. I don't want to have to use a bunch of bread before. Nope, I'm not doing the Ifleet was a big problem before. Ifleet uses that same, yeah, that return, that invisible wall. Yeah, Magic of Scheherazade. Aside from, I did not like the end boss, just because you're not like, if you didn't, well, I shouldn't say I didn't like it, but I didn't like the fact that you get warped into the end boss thing, and if you don't immediately, like, buffer your movement, it just came down, ate me, and I got a game over. In the end, like, those boss fights had so much potential in Scheherazade 2, but after the first one or two, it just ended up being a, hey, you're just gonna sit there and cast magic and do nothing else. And I really like being able to move around and try to avoid those giant bosses. I cannot take credit for pronouncing Scheherazade. One of my mods on Twitch, TBS Chaser, was the one that actually spelled it out phonetically for me. Like, he picked up my copy at Midwest Gaming. And I was trying to describe the game. He's like, is there any games you're looking for? I was like, yeah, I want this one. But I couldn't spell it. Oh, yeah, the killing spree, I actually kind of do that with low percent, where it's you kill everybody else, and then you just have one or, well, I use 2 counselors left in low percent, but... Yeah, I heard there was a second one, but I remember looking it up, and I don't think the second one was on NAS? At least I don't remember it being. If it was, then I don't know why I don't own it already, unless it was, like, not released here. Did I forget to summon Moja again? Yeah, I did. My dreams are full. I'm sorry, Moja. You're just sitting there waiting, and I'm being forgetful and stupid. Alright, so you can attack the iron. Look at that. Look at Moja. Max health. Okay, so where am I now? I think this is almost the end. I wonder if that's Twana. They seem to be hinting that that was Twana. One of the spirits that was on my team or previously. Because they said, like, oh, do you know this guy? He took the form of an animal and scared people because people were fighting and... Alright. As much as the random encounters annoyed me and the incessant dodging, I'm not really excited for this to be over, but I'm assuming this is going to be the last boss here, so let's... You have finally made it here. But do you think you can withstand the final trial? Yeah, that's how I'd look too. You're seeing this mythical white lion that destroyed your parents. Use Aurora. Holy... That would have been like an instant death if I didn't use Aurora. Wow. Hey, Retro Nook, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Wow. Oh, I can summon him again? Alright, we are gonna have to get all the heavy hitters up. Well, everything, basically. That's fine. Oh, it dodges too. That's awesome. Great. This is the Ghost Lion. It's made by Kemco. I think it was released in 1992. Ow! I can't recover that quickly. The bread only does 50 damage worth. Let's call on Frog. But the more buddies I get out here, oh, stop dodging Lion. Yeah, that's actually what made me think. What's made me interested in the first place was it looked so much like Dragon Warrior. Okay, if it can start attacking some of these other things now, some of these summons, and my other ones can just kind of smack it a little bit. No, but you're not supposed to kill Moja. He's the most powerful one I have. Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, no worries about missing it. The entire playthrough will eventually be up on the YouTubes. No, no. Oh, phew. That was so bad, though. I just wasted an entire turn. I was trying to call. Let's call Magic Axe. He seems to be focusing on me quite a bit, though. I don't like that. Oh, great. He's dodging everybody. Dodging all of my attacks. Oh, I need to get Moja back in here. Alright, Moja. There we go. That's fine, as long as it's not attacking me. I don't like the constant dodging, though. This is a very... The end boss of the game should not be dodging like this. That's really not... See... I'm losing like 30 more health than I can regain by eating a bread. Let's see, let's call our huge slug back. I have no idea how much HP this thing has, or if there's a special mechanic to this fight that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just kind of waiting for it to disappear. Well, I have to hope it focuses on some of these other ones right now, because I'm really low on health. Hey! Way to go, Moja. It was Twana. I called that. I feel so smart. So this guy was basically with me the whole game, and he disappeared after I used the statue. Thanks for the GG, Chris. White Lion's figure changed into Twana, the spirit of the lamp. By your courage, hope, and the strength of your dreams. Thanks for the GG's, Retro Nook. overcame the trials which I put before you. Thanks for the GGs, Teshi. Hope is the guidepost of life. Never lose sight of it. Courage is the source of strength. Never give up. Dreams are the fountain of life. Your life will be full if you dare to dream. Thanks, Underground. Welcome. Yeah, I already said welcome, man. Thanks for the GGs. Your life will be full if you dare to dream. If you don't lose hope and face your problems with courage, all your dreams will come true. Well, Maria fell into a river at the start of the game while she was going to look for her parents. You'll learn this from the trials which await you. I'll give you this pendant to help you. If you get discouraged, look at the pendant. Faint as if she was engulfed by the pendant's dazzling brilliance. Oh, so yep. So her wait. Where'd her parents come from? They were like gone. They disappeared at the start. Uh-oh, she's in trouble now. That's a great image right there. The scolding pose. Why didn't you wait for us? You were gone. That's why she left. Her parents disappeared trying to find the white lion, and she went to find them. That's in a legend. Then what? Why did they go with the... Well, I'm confused. The game started with the parents going off to find the white lion. The Gate of Evil only exists in the legend as well. Pendant given to Maria by Twana was shining on her chest. That's actually really good animation considering that this was 1992 in Nintendo. Oh, hey, there's Moja. We saw Twana. Oh, is this gonna go through the spear? Oh, nope, just the white lion. We gonna see the rest of them? It would be really cool to get the white lion on your team, but I'm very confused about the story and everything now. Because, like, at the start of the game, Maria's leaving to find her parents who disappeared trying to find the white lion. That has to be it, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, are they saying she dreamed this whole thing up? But she definitely doesn't, because unless she's got astral projection, she can't pull that pendant out. But I'm very confused. I think I'm definitely going to do a little bit of digging and trying to find out more about what the actual story is later tonight. But on the bright side, having a sick kid and everything, I can get to bed at a very early time. Yeah, a bad translation is probably the case. Pocket Dimension could be it. I never really thought about astro. I never really knew like what astro. I'd heard the term, but it wasn't until I watched an anime called Ghost Hunt, I think it was, where they were talking about it. Yeah, 1990. This probably was a lot more. I mean, this was a game I hadn't even heard of until like 6 months ago. But all things considered, I mean, this is... As much as I hated the high encounter rates and the enemies dodging everything, as much as I hate to say it, I think I like this more than any of the NES Dragon Warrior games. I mean, there's definitely, it's not perfect, but it's really unique. I would have liked to be able, like, level grinding would have been nice, because I could have had a lot more use for all those random encounters. I think, was it Nancy Thompson? Yeah, in Nightmare on Elm Street, when Nancy was pulling, like, when she pulled Freddy's hat out of her dream and stuff like that. But Nancy's also the best final girl ever, so... But I suppose I should probably, I can get to bed early in case my daughter wakes up with her illness. So I think that'll call it here for the night. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everyone, and finishing this, well, let's see, this, I can't even think anymore. This, like, hidden gem in the NES catalog. Should hopefully be back tomorrow night with the Friday the 13th No Jumping Challenge. That one, I just hope it doesn't take like 3 hours, but we'll have to find out. Or hopefully I don't get like to day 3 and then try to jump over a zombie and ruin it all. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone. I hope you all have a great night, stay safe, get a good night's sleep, and we'll hopefully see you next time.